Hi, welcome to the channel of Mr. Moan, and this is a new channel that I have out for you today, and we are going to moan just about everything that there is to moan about. And my first moan today is about the state of the roads in this country. And if you're like me, drive a car, and we pay tax for the petrol, we pay road tax, we pay tax for our insurance, and if you're fed up and sick to death of paying tax and yet having to drive on roads which continuously damage your car, then you're in the right place for a damn good moan. So if there's any roads near you, please mention them in the comments, right? So we can maybe pick those out and we'll moan about those. But something truly needs to be done about the state of the roads in this country. It is a total disgrace. Look at the amount of money that we're actually paying on tax for our petrol. It takes up, I do believe, between 60 and 70% of the actual cost of the price of a litre or a gallon of petrol. Now, is it correct that we should be paying all that money and still having to drive on roads, right, that damage your car? A couple of weeks ago, I was actually in Quick Fit. I needed a tyre for my car, okay? And whilst I was in there and speaking to the two young engineers, they pointed out to me a car on one of the ramps that the person or the couple whilst I was there, the two young engineers or technicians, call them whichever you'd like, they pointed out to me a car that was actually on one of the ramps that the couple had recently purchased, and they'd only purchased the car on the Saturday. They had actually driven 14 miles, right, in this new car, and they had hit one of our magnificent potholes that we have in this country. And because the car actually had run flat tyres on it, it blew the tyre out and it put a big bulge in the side of the tyre. Now, the dealership said that it wasn't down to them because obviously it was damaged through the state of the roads. Now, the new tyre for their little car, and I can't remember the make, to be honest with you, but it wasn't a very large car. The cost to that couple was somewhere in the region of £250 because they had to have yet another run flat tyre. Now, is it correct that and just that they should have to pay all that money because our councils and our governments don't give a damn about the state of our roads? They drive round in their large limousines, chauffeur driven, and they don't have to pay for their tax, and they don't have to pay for the tax on the petrol, and they don't have to pay for the tax on their insurance, and so everything for them is totally free. And so it matters not to them that if a tire gets damaged or whatever, because they are not going to pay for it. But I felt really sorry for this well, they weren't a young couple, but I felt sorry for this couple, the fact that they had purchased this new car, probably on hire finance, HP, and yet then they had to shell out in their pocket, put their hands in their pocket and shell out another £250 approximately for a new run flat tyre. Why? Because of the state of our roads. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to drive down this road. This is a road local to me in Bedfordshire, and I'm going to drive down this road and I am going to show you the state of this road. And it's been like this for nearly, well, 3-4 years. Recently, we had the local elections for the local councillors, and I did have to laugh because on one of the Facebook pages, groups, the local councillor thanked everybody for being re-elected and thanking them for their support. So, in the comments section, I had to, didn't I? I just had to do it. I said, well, maybe now you'll get something done about the roads. Oh, yes, came her reply. I will be chasing the council up about this and seeing what can be done. Well, the strange thing is, she's been the local councillor for the last 4 years and still nothing's been done for the state of this particular road. Let's take a drive down. I'll show you what I mean. It's absolutely disgusting. Here we go. This road has been like this for about the last 4 years. And I do hope you can see the state of it. I'll try and zoom in a little bit better. 4 years we've had to put up with this road. It is absolutely disgusting. And this is what you get no matter whatever political party you follow, whether you follow Conservatives or Labour or anybody else. They just don't care. And yet we're paying all this tax, all this money to ride, your car's shaking like hell, to ride on roads like this. It is absolutely disgusting. My question is all this money that the government is taking from us through tax on petrol, tax on insurance, road tax, and obviously it goes up every year, and the more that they charge for a gallon of petrol, the more money that the government receives. Well, my question is where is all this money going? Because it's most certainly not going on our roads. So here are more potholes. Where's it all going? What are they wasting this money on? You know, something really needs to be done. And we don't hear the media talking about the state of our roads. We don't hear it on the news. We don't read it in the newspapers, or I haven't. And yet, you know, look at the state of this road. 4 years it's been like this. So where's all this money going? What are they doing with it? Well, I would like to see the money ring-fenced, and so that the money that they receive, if not only just for the road tax, but also for the money that they receive for the, they call it fuel duty. Let's give it its real name. Tax, more tax, fuel duty. They changed the name, you know, oh, it's fuel duty. Well, the truth of the fact is, it's yet another tax on us, the road user, the car driver. So, what can be done? I don't hear the AA, if you're a member of the AA or the RAC, I don't hear them standing up and complaining about the state of the roads. Yet you pay your subscription to them every year. I know I most certainly do. And I don't hear them standing up or making any statements about the state of the roads in this country. You know. So, who do we go to? What do we do? What can be done? You let me know. Put something in the comments down below, please do. But anyway, this is the first video of Mr. Moan. It won't just be the roads that we're going to complain about and moan about. If you have a subject that you feel warrants a good old moan, and please put a small description in the comments below, and maybe we can tackle that over the weeks to come. So thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, it helps the channel grow. Subscription costs nothing, no tax, nothing. You just subscribe, it helps the channel grow. And I look forward to seeing you all again. welcome to Mr. Moan. Thank you very much. Take care. Have a great day. Bye.